wrong song. That's the next step. Okay, ready? The touch of your lips upon my brow, your lips that are true and sweet, such tenderness lies in their soft caress. My heart begins to beat. The touch of your hand upon my head, the light in your eyes that shine, and now at last that moment divine, the touch of your lips and my eyes, the touch of your lips upon my brow, your lips that are true and sweet, such tenderness lies in their soft caress. My heart forgets to beat. The touch of your hand upon my head, the light in your eyes that shine, and now at last that moment divine, with a touch of your lips, your lips that so cool and sweet, they make my heart forget to beat. Now I'm afraid there's no magic rhyme with the touch of your lips upon my Here I go again, about to drop another button on the underdog. The underdog. Isn't it a shame? But that's the kind of game I play. People think it's funny when you bet your hard-earned money on the clown. When the chips are down, and when your side gets outplanned, they say nice guys wind up lying. But there's a strange satisfaction when you're putting all your action on the underdog. The underdog. Even though you know the odds can never go your way. Thank you. When they met, the way they smiled, I felt it on my through. Oh, you crazy love, what did you do? And when they kissed, they jumped back. It was just in fun. Oh, you crazy love, look what you've done. Once you promised me now that it was never end. You should be ashamed to show your funny face. My friend, well then they are, they fell love. I am using your smile. Oh, you crazy love, you broke my mind. Once you promised me, you know that it would never end. You should be ashamed to show your funny face, my friend. My friend, well, they'll say I think so low. I guess you think you're smart. Oh, you crazy love, you broke my heart. Said to you, asked you to write to mine. You said you lay everything to you. Oh, Mr. Moon, you're crazy. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is a song written by two very, very famous people in their own profession. One is a piano player named Jimmy Rolls, who I'm sure you're all familiar with. The other is a very marvelous lyricist who just left us this last year called Johnny Mercer. They wrote a gorgeous song called Baby, Don't Quit Now. What you do to me, you get through to me with a beautiful vibration that is new to me. And instead of no, what comes out is oh, baby, baby, don't you quit now. When tomorrow meets you corner, then there's kiss me now and later we can quarrel. I should turn you off, but you turn me on. Oh, baby, baby, don't you quit now. Every kiss I take is a piece of taste, and to give me a sample was your first mistake. And I know when a little taste like more
song by Tommy Wolfe and Fran Landisman, and they say that. It isn't so good, it couldn't get better, but yet it isn't so bad, it couldn't be worse. I've got no excuse to be singing the blues, so sometimes I'm winning and sometimes I'm losing. It isn't so good, it couldn't get better, it isn't so bad, it couldn't be worse. When life seems too painful or life seems too kind, there's one consolation, so keep it in mind. It isn't so good, it couldn't get better, it isn't so bad, it couldn't be worse. I see a high, shooting for the sky, then I'm down, lost control, and I'm proud. I'm never surprised at what takes that way. The one thing I'm always prepared for is change. It isn't so good, it couldn't get better. It isn't so bad, it couldn't be worse. When you smile, love is all the time. Then you frown. I'm a witch, you're a clown. The women are fragile and fickle is them. And love's an illusion, let's love what we can. It isn't so good, it doesn't get better. It isn't so bad, it couldn't be worse. I love the mixture of bitter and sweet. Sometimes it's groovy and right up the beat. It isn't so good, it couldn't get better. It isn't so bad that it couldn't be worse. Thank you. Thank you. Here's a very lovely bossa nova by Luis Fonfara called The Gentle Rain. We both are lost, and alone in the world. Walk with me, in the gentle rain. Don't be afraid. I've a hand for your hand, and I will be your love for a while. I feel your tears as they fall on my cheeks. They are warm, like the gentle rain. You have seen the world, and our love will be very soon. He says, it's nice weather for ducks. And if you've ever missed anybody very, very badly, you'll know what this tune is all about. It's called You Are There. In the evening, when the kettle's on for tea, and all familiar feeling settles over me, and it's your face I see, and I believe that you are there. In a garden, when I stop to touch your rose and feel the petals soft and sweet against my nose, I smile, and I suppose that somehow maybe you are there. When I'm dreaming and I find myself awake without a warning, then I rub my eyes and fantasize, and all at once I realize it's one, and the fantasy is fading like a distant cartoon. My dearest dream is done. I often think there's just one thing to do: pretend the dream was true, and tell myself that you are there. when I'm dreaming and I find myself awake without a warning. Then I'm lost and satisfied, and all at once I realize it's gone, and the fantasy is fading like I did some hours ago. My dearest dream is gone. I always there's just one thing to do. Pretend the dream was true and tell myself that you are there. Thank you so much. Whatever. I want to do everything. I want to keep working and make records, and I would like to get out of the saloons and into the concert hall.
Well, I mean, that's, you know, I've always wondered about things like that. Concerts, sometimes the audience is so removed from what's really happening. And in clubs, like here at the Dynamite Society, they're sitting right in front of you. Does that make you feel better or worse as opposed to being on a stage with the audience kind of removed from you?
I personally like concerts. I like the audience to be removed.
I see.
I don't like having cigar smoke being blown in my face and alcohol fumes and general noisiness and talking and disinterest. And I like to be in a concert hall where the people have paid their money to come in to see me. And they're not going to drink, they're not going to smoke, they're not going to talk.
You don't even want people to smoke?
Absolutely not.
Are you a vegetarian?
I beg your pardon?
No, I can understand that, but I mean, it's very difficult. To me, it seems that somewhere there has to be a happy medium between where you feel the people's reaction.
I know what you're saying. But I get enough reaction in the concert hall. That's all I need.
Okay. Then, aside from the fact that I know, the world probably doesn't know this at this point, but I know that what you'd like to do on your next album is to have the illustrious Alan Broadbent do some string arranging for you and present you in a setting that you've been long overdue for you. Let's assume we're going to do that.
Okay.
Oh, that's... All right. What kind of material would you want to do?
Oh, I haven't even thought about that yet. You know, it's, I would like to do, of course, tunes that lend themselves to string writing, but that could be so many different things. We'd have to really sit down and consider all that when we got the opportunity, you know. I know it can be done, I just don't know quite the details yet.
Okay, well, one of the things you've always been known for, I personally know recently, but historically, if I can say, for the last 10 or 15 years, is you always pick way out of the way tunes that really have great lyrical meanings, and you're probably one of the most harmonically hip singers that there is, which makes you a jazz singer as far as I'm concerned, whether that's a bad word. You know, some people, Duke Ellington supposedly didn't like the word jazz. He said it was black African original music. What do you think about the term jazz singer?
Well, what I said before, I really don't know what defines a jazz singer. I know that Ella Fitzgerald is a jazz singer, and I know that, what's the one you mentioned before? I can't think of her name now.
Betty Carter.
Betty Carter is definitely a jazz singer, and Sarah and Carmen. I don't know, I don't know if I really fit into that category or not. I guess
It's just the feeling of the music is what defines it as a jazz singer, which is a very intangible thing. What one person feels, another one doesn't. So it's difficult to say. I just do the music that feels good to me. That's about all I can do.
Well, maybe that's the right definition of a jazz singer. Just playing what you, or singing. I associate with playing, but
Right.
just singing what you feel gives you the freedom.
Good. It really feels good to do.
All right. Well, then, in retrospect, we're now going to go back, and we'll see how Irene Kral sang her version of music, jazz, or whatever you want to call it, with Alan Broadbent on piano, the Silver Fox, Benny Barth on bass, and Frank Dela Rosa on drums. Thank you.